Welcome back to RCR Wireless here at Mobile World Congress. I'm Limor Schaffin. With me is Jeff Atkins from Spirent. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having us.
So you have a major new announcement here at Mobile World Congress. Tell us about it.
That's right. Basically, what we've been seeing over the past few years is that mobile device power consumption is way up. And, to some extent, devices have gotten a little bit larger, and that's enabled batteries to get larger. And as a result, the batteries can deliver more capacity. But that trend really can't continue to go on.
Well, especially because you still need efficiency regardless of the size of the battery.
That's right, and there are space and heat and cost limitations to allowing the batteries to continue to go larger. So, one of the real challenges is measuring power efficiency. And we've seen a huge increase across the industry, really, in looking more at power efficiency. In fact, there were some pretty interesting announcements here at the show from a number of different players in the kind of device ecosystem space with respect to power efficiency. So, one of the real challenges with measuring power efficiency is that it varies so much between different services and applications. So if you've got a streaming video service, that's going to use much more power than, say, SMS or a voice call. That's really where Quantum, which is the new system that we launched here at MWC, comes in. And Quantum is the world's first automated battery life measurement system. And what's really unique about Quantum is that it allows you to execute these real-world use cases on the device at the same time that you're taking power consumption measurements. And what that really does for you is it allows you to get a much better understanding of how a real customer would experience battery life. If you look at the types of spec sheets that you get about many devices today, you can see the standby time and the talk time, but that doesn't really help you understand how the device how you would experience the battery life in a real type of usage situation.
Absolutely. I mean, usually I'm looking at the customer reviews, frankly, to get the real battery life story. I would never feel like I'm getting the battery life story from the specs.
That's one of the real challenges, is getting that high-level understanding. But then the device makers and carriers, too, they want to go beyond that. They want to drill down and understand exactly what use cases was I weak with, where was I strong from a power efficiency point of view.
Right, so they can optimize the entire design and configuration of the cell phone, of the smartphone itself, or the mobile device itself.
Exactly. And so one of the things we've seen as we've started to do measurements, we're actually using this technology to do measurements for a large Tier 1 operator, where every new device that comes into their system, before it goes out to customers, we use this technology to measure and rank all the devices on battery life. And what we've noticed is that the best devices, the most power efficient devices, they use 50 to 70% less power than the least power efficient devices. And so we see a significant opportunity for the industry to, potentially to find some low-hanging fruit, make power efficiency improvements. And we've had a fantastic reception to the product here, really exceeded our expectations, and we're really looking forward to working with operators and device makers to see how we can help them improve battery life.
And as a consumer, I'll say that I'm looking forward to realizing the benefits of what it is that you're showing to them.
We hear that a lot.
So let me ask you, Mobile World Congress, what's a walkaway that you're taking with you?
Well, first of all, it's kind of a bellwether for the industry, and it seemed to be really well attended this year, and lots of stuff about power efficiency, so we're very happy to see that.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining us here at RCR Wireless. Stay tuned for more from the show floor.